Hey there folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the Star Wars The Vintage Collection 4-LOM action figure set by Hasbro. This particular set is number 10 in the Vintage Collection and was first released, I believe it was the spring or summer of 2010. Now, I did purchase this back in 2010. I just can't remember where I purchased it at. It was probably either Target or Toys R Us, and I probably paid anywhere from $8 to $12 for this set. And yes, I'm just taking a peek at this figure set now after a couple of years. This figure set has been in storage for a while, and I'm just now getting to building my bounty hunter collection. I'm a big fan of bounty hunters in the Star Wars universe. Now, taking a look at the figure here in the package, you can see that 4-LOM is here, and we have a replica of the original backing card here. Of course, what wasn't on the original backing card is this free sticker for Boba Fett. I guess a mail away if you turned in a certain amount of UPC codes, probably. But you can see the Empire Strikes Back logo here, of which this figure was a part of the wave of the Vintage Collection, and a nice picture of 4-LOM there. On the back of the package, we have here the Vintage Collection number, and we have the Vintage Collection logo. And here we have a description of Star Wars, not of the character or the figure. But we do have a picture here of the original 4-LOM figure in the original backing card. Looks very similar to what we have here in the Vintage Collection. And I believe this figure was available between 1980 and 1982. Down below we have here other figures, probably from the same wave of the Vintage Collection. We have Darth Vader, Han Solo, looks like his Echo Base outfit, Luke Skywalker, looks like a Bespin outfit. We have Leia here, probably Echo Base as well, and C-3PO. Now, we'll be right back and have 4-LOM here out of the package. Alright, we have 4-LOM. I was about to say Zuckus, but we'll get into that in a little bit. We have 4-LOM here out of the package. And first up, let's go ahead and take a look at the items that come with the figure. First up, we have here the redemption certificate for the exclusive rocket-firing Boba Fett figure. I like how they use the word certificate. It's really just a piece of paper. And you got the information you can fill out, and you have to include UPC codes from 5 of the Star Wars Build-A-Droid, Saga Legends, Star Wars The Clone Wars, or vintage collections on there. And you got some more information, if it can be read. There we go. Of the redemption certificate there. Pretty cool. Now, on to the one accessory that comes with the 4-LOM figure. And that's the blaster here, or blaster rifle. I'm not too big on weaponry designations. But we have here the long blaster rifle that was seen with the character in the movie, and it's pretty neat. It's basically a medium gray almost dark gray plastic with some silverish paint from here to the tip of the barrel. It's actually pretty cool, and you can see a lot of the detail on here. That's pretty neat. And I believe this blaster rifle has been reused or remolded several times, and included, especially with I believe it was the Saga Legends line, where they had all those weapons included with the figure, and I believe this was one of them. But this one is pretty close to what was represented with the character here. You can see on the card there. Pretty cool. Now on to the Forlom character, or figure, I'm sorry. And I did almost make the mistake of calling him Zuckuss. And a lot of fans already know about the Forlom Zuckuss name reversal. And if you don't, basically, when these guys appeared in the Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back movie, they were basically filler characters on that Star Destroyer scene with the assembly of all those bounty hunters. But when Hasbro or Kenner made the initial figures for the for Forlom and Zuckuss, they really got the names reversed, and it wasn't noticed for, I don't know, close to 10 years maybe, before someone caught wind of it, and they actually put the names back to the rightful bounty hunters. And it's kind of cool. I didn't notice it until I thought about it, but we have the Forlom name here on the vintage collection card, but on the original card you could see, if I can get it into focus, it is labeled Zuckuss on there by Kenner. So that's kind of cool that they use the corrected name for the figure here. Now, Forlom here. I always thought that Forlom was a protocol droid that experienced a very bad hair day and decided to become a bounty hunter instead. Because you could see Forlom here. He looks pretty close to C-3PO, a protocol droid, in design, with the shoulders, of course the chest area, and even in the leg area. You can see it's got the designs of a protocol droid, and that's what I always believed, that he was a protocol droid. I got his head switched and his wiring all mixed up and became a bounty hunter. At least that's my take. And taking a look at Forlom here, and it's pretty cool. They got a lot of weathering detail on here, the paint, the figure, to make it look very weathered. And it's not exactly like the picture of Forlom here. You could still see some of the sheen and gloss to the figure mixed in with all the dirt and grime, while this one, the figure lacks any gloss whatsoever. It's really basically flat colored paint on there and molding. And you could see it's a very rusty color, and the only paint is looks like what's dry brushing of a rust, very darker rust color on there, and they did it to a pretty good effect. I really do like how they applied the dry brushing on here. It's pretty nice. And there are silver accents. You can see on the innards there, the wiring just below the chest area there. And of course you have the very bug-like head of Forlom, or at least with the eyes. You got these very large eye areas, and you can see some of the detail on there, the eye area being in green, and of course the rest of the head in cast silver color. You can see some details. I'm not sure what that is, maybe a port on there, and you can see some details probably for the voice box there. But pretty interesting. I really do like this, and this is on my road to assembling my bounty hunters for the Star Wars line. Going over the articulation, the head is on a ball joint. It can go all the way around. It can go up and down and side to side. The arms can go all the way around, and you can see this shoulder piece here is independent of the torso, which is neat. And the arm can go out and in, and the elbows do bend in and out, and can go all the way around at the elbows as well. That's pretty neat. The hands can go all the way around at the wrist. The torso, I believe, is on a ball joint. It can go down, up, and back, all the way around. And can it go side to side? Not really side to side that much. The legs here are basically on a swivel joint, so it can go up, down, and back. It does not go out, unfortunately, which I don't mind too much for a droid type character here. The knees do bend around here, in and out, as well as go all the way around. And the feet can bend up and down and can go all the way around. So overall, pretty neat figure. Like the dry brushing to make it look very weathered on here, and I'm glad to have a bounty hunter for my collection. And this is my casual peek into the Star Wars The Vintage Collection 4 LOM action figure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.